What? Hi. Look, I know there's ads happening right now, but I decided to say hello anyways. So hi. How y'all doing today? How you guys doing? Hello, welcome. I am home. I am tired. I'm so ready for this. I am exhausted, but it is what it is. Here we are. Let me just realize, I just realized, let me change. Oh. 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 Let me, let me just fit the screen. Okay, but you know what? Let me do this now that the stream's not happening. But yeah, I am. Oh my god. Oh, look, just in time. Y'all can't hear shit because the stream is currently muted. I'm gonna shrink myself a little bit too.
Welcome to devstream 195. How do we feel?
There, I'm small.
See it, but Rev is vibrating with excitement in this chair right here.
I actually would rather be at the fan fest.
Of course. Cold.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Cold, ever cold?
Ever cold.
Thank you for the resub. Thank you.
So underscore chef underscore. Your 9-month journey with us is cherished.
Update. Well, we
Tears
announced
of
it, so
joy,
it's technically
I
not
hope.
unannounced anymore.
Here's
but
2
it's
more
still unannounced.
crafting.
We don't know the title.
Unnamed.
Unnamed updates.
I like it.
You will learn everything today.
You will. But first, let's start with our classic intros. We're going to start with the man with probably the greatest shirt on this couch.
Professional yapper.
Got him.
Hello, I'm Paulo, design director of Warframe.
Hello, I'm Rebecca, creative director of Warframe.
I'm Megan Everett, your community director.
I'll do some yapping after the dev stream, obviously. But I hope everybody is good so far. But yeah, please also watch the actual dev stream for drops. I don't know if the drops are enabled right now. I might have to refresh because I want them goodies.
The mocap room got violent this morning.
He RKO'd Tim Sorman and now it's...
If only I was partnered, but I'm not cool enough to be part of the Cool Kids Club.
We got a lot to talk about. Today's Twitch drop, because we didn't have a March Twitch drop because it was PAX East, which Reb was not present for. I was there. You were there in spirit.
She was in the vicinity.
We kept pointing up to the hotel room like she's up there.
For one day I was God.
Yeah, exactly. Today's Twitch drop, juicy to make up for that fact. It is a built Omniforma.
Ooh.
And a kick at the can of a Tau forged Archon shard
All
grab
6
bag.
colors?
No.
Grab bag.
Just grab bag.
Aw, why not give all
grab it up to
6?
Of the first
I'm
3.
sad.
Azure, Amber, Crimson.
Yes.
Got it. Nailed it.
I wondered which one they want.
So watch from beginning to end, and you will get both those things. All right. Let's go into our first housekeeping.
Hold on, let
bit.
me...
We have a returning operation. We're just on the heels of almost ending Operation.
Hold on, let me
April
refresh.
30th, but there's one kicking up.
Oh no,
very
it's working
soon,
right now.
on May 4th.
Don't
Belly of the
refresh your
Beast
dev stream, guys, just in
returns.
case.
We are bringing back this operation. This will give you a chance to, maybe if you haven't played Jade Shadows, you can do that to get to this operation.
Ooh.
So there's a rerun of this event, lots of good rewards. There's new rewards in it.
Too bad I
Couple
already...
new
Oh.
rewards, Archon shards as well. We're putting
Yes.
those into the manifest.
Yes.
And as well, obviously, the returning Belly of the Beast items as well. So maybe you weren't able to get the ephemeras, even though we brought them
I
back
was
with
never
Operation
there.
Momentum,
We
but
don't want to keep them away from you for too
Yeah.
long. So,
What a coincidence. That's what I'm thinking.
so if you finish the Jade Shadows quest, how many people here have finished Jade Shadows to get to this event? Just so we have a general.
What a coincidence.
I'm gonna kill Steve.
me.
Okay, great.
Good job, Chad.
So a couple.
The couple.
Okay.
So May 4th, Belly of the Beast shall return for you. Also on May 4th, it's a big day,
It is.
is launching the Tennocon 2026 digital pack.
Totally not spoiled.
No one saw this coming because it didn't get leaked. It's fine. Didn't get leaked. May 4th, this will be coming on all platforms.
How you doing? Ooh, the thing here looks actually really cool.
Ticket and are coming to Tennocon. A, can't wait to see you. B, you will receive an email with the code for the digital pack because that's included in your gear. But if you are
this thing looks really cool. I like that.
May 4th is the day.
Wait a minute.
We have to share with you the Hun Hellas ephemera, as you see here on Excalibur. But let's go into the dev build here and see it on Sir Uriel.
Yes, so the Hun Hellas ephemera is uniquely positioned to take everything from the old piece as far as the Hun Hellas aesthetics go, but lets you use it on your warframe of choice. So in this case, Megan has put it on Uriel, and
I'm gonna slap this on my Caliban because it makes sense.
That's right. One of the parts of the digital pack is an emote. And this
I like
one,
that you interrupted Megan change the colors.
No, I was just.
She was so close.
No. We already organized that. I knew she was copying to get rid of the blue, so it matched Uriel.
Yeah, we got looks.
We rehearsed.
I'm gonna show my drifter the new Tennocon 2026 emote.
Damn.
Look at that.
I wonder.
Oh, that's very relevant.
Someone in chat, Trackstar. What about the cape from the last one?
Well, wouldn't you like to know that also on May 4th is the launch of the variant Riftguard
please,
Sangana
I
that
hope
debuted, I think actually a couple of devs.
I hope they don't combine it with
so
a cape.
There was the Tennocon version that some people have with the digital pack, and this is the variant that will be available for all via Varzia, as well as if you have Tennocon 2025 digital pack.
Oh, this is the
get this,
Varzia version.
for free as well.
Yeah. So
when
this
you log
comes same day, right?
Yeah, when you log in to when this launches, when you log in on May 4th, if you had the pack, you will get this no matter what. If you don't, you can go to Varzia and you'll get it May 4th.
Yep. Free for people that supported last year, and if not, you can grab that with Regal Aya. You were pointing at me. Oh, I know why.
Why?
Because I have something very cool to my left.
Are you having some drinks?
It's not the bubbly, but I don't know what. Oh,
well, we're not.
Well,
are we not there yet?
No, we are. We are.
well, we are now.
Yeah. No, you're good. Tennocon merch is in full swing, and we'll have some more information soon. But confirming, we do have a Nidus. Oh my God. We have a Nidus statue coming at you. He's beautiful.
So cool.
This is just the 3D printed and painted model for camera taking purposes for the merch store, but
That's
you're
actually
a
pretty
Nidus
cool.
enjoyer. Enjoy.
I'm waiting for a Dante
enjoy.
one.
Do you enjoy?
I'm waiting for a Dante one to show up.
I know.
Obviously, I want a Dante one.
When?
So I wait patiently
I know.
until then.
Look at them go.
They won't stop.
That's awesome.
If you tuned into the March dev stream, we showed you a couple things that we are going to get into in this stream for the unannounced update, but also we debuted Mesa Heirloom.
Yes, give us IRL 1999 floofs. Oh God, I will. I mean, there's already Arthur and AoE apparently.
The chief fashion officer has arrived. We
Please,
showed you
DE, I will sell
the
my
concept
soul
for Mesa Heirloom, just the skin.
for a very specific
We
floof.
heard feedback that a poncho was requested, an optional poncho. So we're going to walk you through the Mesa Heirloom launch
What am I looking at?
here today with all of the pieces that are coming with it. We're going to walk you through. So let's take a look at Mesa
What game is this?
Heirloom.
I know.
Now, Pablo, what did you say to me when I showed you this? What did Pablo say to me?
When I saw the original one, I did send you a
my
message, and I was
God.
like, "Is this too horny?"
And I said, "Is that possible with me?" And I said, "No."
I'm a bit of a prude.
It's a little horny. Mesa's literally Puss in Boots.
But the team has done the unthinkable, and in less than a month, they have made an optional duster.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, hold on. I like the
So you
duster.
can-
Wait a minute.
Now that's just horny enough for me.
Yeah. See?
Wait a minute. With the duster, I like it so much more.
So just the right amount of horny. There you go.
Duster the duster was concepted and created.
Immaculate. The garment maker.
The garment maker made it. So this poncho is an optional layer. The duster is here. But not only that, at PAX, while I was unconscious, I forgot to tell you guys that there was a cowboy hat.
There is indeed a
What?
Signa
Yeah.
coming with Mesa
And
Heirloom.
this was an original ad. We just didn't show it. But there's the
Oh
horns
my
go right
God.
through it. So there is a
It's
cowboy
so
hat
spaghetti
Signa.
western.
You can use it in any frame, of course. So this is This is Mesa heirloom, and I believe we haven't given a launch date yet, or have we?
Not yet. We said Tennocon-ish. We'll give you a launch date, but we do have official key art as well. That came in very hot. Thank you, team.
Beautiful.
There she is.
There you go.
There
Yeah, no,
she
the
is.
duster makes it all,
poncho is
makes the difference. I like
I'm
it.
sorry, duster?
Duster.
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 Duster. It's a duster.
I love it. Yeah.
Incredible. All right, that's an update
So
for
tasteful. So tasteful.
you. So tasteful. Thank you. As one does. All right.
And that's it. That's what I was so excited about. Thanks for watching. We have no
That's
other.
it?
We have
Okay.
no other
Thanks
announcements.
for watching.
No.
Bye.
Bye bye. No. Oh, oh no. I mean, that is pretty good, but it's time now to talk and set up.
Oh shit. Is it really?
It is. The unannounced, but announced, but untitled 2026 update. Reb, set the scene for us.
You have a speech?
She wrote it
You
down.
actually prepared yourself? Wow, You're too okay. late.
Ooh,
Okay.
I think you're already kind
fancy.
of shaking.
I am. I'm so nervous. How are we doing, chat? Okay.
We're doing great.
It is time to dive into our next major update coming to Warframe. It has been almost 2 years since we released a very special quest. Any guesses on which one? We're going to do this as awkwardly as possible. We're going to show you a completed trailer for the next cinematic quest update in Warframe. 3 things before we go in. Don't worry about copyright strikes. Use discretion watching if you're photosensitive. Please, look away if you're
Oh, I still have to
photosensitive.
worry. YouTube
And
hates
third,
me.
rest in peace to the third orb.
Anime. Finally, music I fuck with. I knew it. Garuda is getting a proto. Is that an Ash? Also being a proto? Ah, my stream died. Oh, well, look at that.
Oh, there you go. Jade Shadows Constellations.
So
we have been
at
working on the sequel quest to Jade Shadows in secret.
finally, I've been wondering about fucking Jade Shadows
And,
forever.
I have some things written to get some very specific details. All right, eternalism, the future. A future where the son who was not chosen lives in a doomed reality where all is lost to madness. Their only option is to come back and find Stalker, the father. But there is only one.
The baby.
Future Sirius and future Orion fight with their mentors at their side to capture Stalker and bring them to their future. A true sequel, Jade Shadows, Constellations.
Ooh.
That's our next
Wow.
update.
Wow.
Jade Shadows, Constellations.
Should we watch it one more
Now
time?
that you know.
Now that we know.
Now that you know.
Should we watch it one more time?
I was wondering who the green
Watch
and
it one more time. Now that we know.
red boys are. So it's the baby, all grown up. It's the baby. Oh, I like how we're watching it again. Yeah, it's Sirius and Orion. So it's the babies all grown up. So, oh my god. So we're doing some Doctor Who shit with the wibbly wobbly timey-wimey bowl. Oh boy. I firmly believe that this idiot right here is Ash. You know, ninja stars and shit. Obviously, that's Garuda. One vegetable a day keeps the losers at bay. Thank you for that. Eat your vegetables, please. I will go ahead and eat my veggies. Luckily, I do have a salad. You know, just in time, too, because I do have an Ash Prime now, too. I guess I better build him. You know me, I have to have all the Proto frames built. Like, actually usable. And this gives me an excuse for me to finally... Oh my god, this is actually loud. And this will give me an excuse to actually build my Garuda properly. So that's Orion and Sirius. Huh. That's cool. All right. All right.
One more time. So, what we're going to do for the rest of this dev stream is kind of walk you through pieces of the update, just so people have some clarity. Yes, that is Sirius or Orion grown up. And next dev stream, you will learn all about their warframes. This dev stream is going to focus on
Proto frames.
and the missions and
Of
some
course.
stuff. Yes.
But obviously, yes, this is animation from the line.
Yes.
Got to
Shout
work
out to
with
the
them
line.
again. Shout out to the line.
Yep.
If you've seen the
Era.
1999 trailer, and yes, that song is
And Steve, if you look under your seat,
Oh!
under your seat,
What?
For
What's
real?
under here?
under your seat.
Pulled an Oprah?
Whoa, it's Era's new vinyl. Silent Moves the Earth.
Wow.
Yes, so Era, the band, management, thank you
Yes.
so much for working with us with
Okay.
that song. And
Yeah.
I want the vinyl.
And the fact that like you guys
Shit.
worked really closely with the line and obviously with Era as well, and like crafting the animation around the song. I know, like, what was that like? Talking to the line again?
They're always the best people to collaborate with. I mean, we can't take any. I mean, if we're gonna get any cred just for watching really skilled, creative people do their thing, then
yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were so happy to show up and get
Yeah.
this going.
Yeah.
This has been the dream update to work on. It's like our,
Yeah.
the line, the animation, the music. It's just the song name is called "Crawl Backwards Out of Heaven," and if you look at the lyrics, you can see why it's so relatable to the content matter at hand. Yes, 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 yes.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
So yes, sequel to Jade Shadows, and it's coming June 2026, our pre-Tennocon.
Yeah, this is our pre-Tennocon update.
June 2020. Come on, guys. We're having fun. We're having fun. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And if you haven't played Jade Shadows, which apparently chat almost everyone has, but you will need to play Jade Shadows 1, if you will, in order to experience Jade Shadows constellations, understand the story, everything that's happening there. Pretty important for that. We do have some...
Hold on. Oh, I need to refresh my stream.
So, we are introducing
go.
2 proto frames in this update. Each of them are from a different future loyal to the unchosen son of Stalker and Jade. So, Ash proto frame.
Yeah, I figured that was Ash.
Ryoku, and he is loyal to Sirius, and he came back to accomplish his goals. And then loyal to Orion is Vina. So she is Garuda proto frame. And she is her own character with her own lore, but there is also, due to the way the third orb got exploded,
it just died.
It may have littered debris of the true Garuda lore around it. So it's all connected. So Vina and Ryoku are here watching as mentors to these 2 boys from their future. And they maybe don't like each other too much.
I'm sorry. And we're going to show you all about them. In
I
this
bet you they're not
stream,
dateable.
As Reb said, next
I bet
stream,
you.
We'll be focusing. Oh, sorry.
Well,
wait, if you zoom in, you can see Sirius and Orion. They're there. You see them? You see them? They're right there. Yeah. Really puts Hanhao into scale.
I bet you they're not dateable. I bet you.
Sirius and Orion dev stream. Well, we'll focus on them, what they're all about, how they're gonna play, everything like that.
The crazy things that I asked the team to get done for that.
Yeah, this is insane.
It's wild.
It is incredible. But the most important thing for anyone that made a choice, your choice matters for the quest, but you are not locked to like a Warframe, so don't worry. Like you'll see, you'll see. I just don't want people to send in support tickets being like, I wish I chose Orion. Or I wish. Don't worry about it. We have you covered, no matter who you chose.
My favorite chat comment was, I delivered that baby.
You did. You did. We're so proud of you, Chad. You did it. All right. Before we get into proto frames and gameplay, one of the directors from the line, Louv. Wonderful, sweet, sweet Louv. They worked on this very closely with you guys in the anime, the directing of it, and they filmed a little behind-the-scenes video for us, just talking about the process and everything. So everyone say hi to Louv. Let's watch.
That was hi.
Always been passionate about animation. I love action.
Guys, don't look. There's furry art behind him. Don't look. Don't look.
I love when my adrenaline's spiking up. When I first heard of the project, I mean, I was very excited about it. It's not the first time that we have worked with Digital Extremes, and I storyboarded on Venla's project, and it was a wonderful experience. So when I knew that they were coming back, I was quite keen on collaborating again. It was really clear from the get-go that like what they were looking for was very much in line with a lot of the things that I like, and I feel quite passionate about. The first thing that I ever got introduced to for this project was the track from Era, which, by the way, is incredible. Also, their latest album, so good. Immediately, I was like, yeah, I'm all over this. I grew up with punk music, and then as I got older, I went to some very intense EDM shows, very like grungy punk metal EDM shows. So this kind of just tied into something that I really,
he has good
really
taste.
related to. And
I'm glad.
Made me quite nostalgic also. Like, so I just wanted to tap into like very raw emotion that I felt when I was listening to like punk music while walking back from school. Yeah, I was quite excited about it. My favorite part of the film, very cliche, all of it. I can't.
Boo!
I think this film is truly every frame painting type of.
Well,
type of
I don't know about
film.
you
I love
guys,
that we
but I'm
explored
picking
multiple
Orion
styles and
because
managed to weave
that's
it into
the
narrative,
name I
whereas
chose.
Touch designer side
first.
of things, the more abstract action
Yeah.
part. Of the more
So I guess I'm
illustrative part,
partnering
it all
up with
kind
the
of
Ash nerd. I
works
forgot his
together
name
in unison
immediately.
quite
I forgot the
beautifully.
Proto Frame's name. So yeah.
Yeah, have fun. Step frame through it. There's little hints and bobs of little narrative threads that we integrated in there. So yeah, just have fun watching it. It was truly an honor to take such a deep lore and make it into something.
I am
so
legitimately happy
kinetic.
over the fact that they're finally continuing
I'm
the
really proud of
storyline.
everyone
Because
who
after I
worked on it and,
did Jade
and
Shadows, because it's
released
one of my favorite quests, I was like, what happened to baby?
Thanks, Lou. We love you. Thank you for everyone that worked on that anime. It takes a village to make such an incredible piece of work. Speaking of incredible piece of work, before we get into the proto frames, our last note. In this quest, in the Jade Shadows Constellations quest, our new Ortis, Kevin Lim.
Yes.
This will be his first full quest voice acting session, and they had one earlier. And
I forgot that he's the new Ortis.
Kevin can finally get all of those great lines, our new Ortis in Jade Shadows Constellations.
Yes,
So be able to look out for that.
Are we talking about the dev short next week?
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So, next week is Dev Short 100. And joining us are members from ERA. So
That's
we are
right.
so excited to have ERA, the band, come to the studio
Oh,
here.
a Dev Short?
Yeah,
Wow.
It's Dev Short 100.
100.
I
Yes.
don't know.
What? You'll be there.
I don't
What the hell's
know.
the problem?
You're gonna get some autographs.
I know.
Just show up with all your stuff.
So we are so excited. You'll see members of the band here on the show, right in this room, I think, because there's going to be a lot of us.
There's going to be a lot of us. We're going to have some fun. Dev Short
15
100.
minutes?
Dev Short 100.
15 minutes?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
15 minutes. We can do so much. We're going to do giveaways. We're going to do...
The things we did in the last one.
Yeah, seriously, Reb. This whole company is now just Reb's fanfic, I swear.
You're done.
Never again.
You're done. All right. It's time to talk proto frames.
Yes.
Let's get into it. We are going to start our proto frame showcase with Ash Ryoku.
Yes. Loyal to Sirius.
Oh man.
So Alberto is one of our...
God, he looks like Hanzo.
artists here, and
Fucking
Coral,
Hanzo.
proto frame that he had in his heart for a while.
Oh man,
The-
that's a
the
Hanzo
assignment
right
for
there.
Jade Shadows Constellations, internally known as Jade Shadows 2, was we wanted it to be from a sort of eternalism future that brought us back to our current timeline, more about the Stalker, more about Hunhao, and Ash with a cyber / corpus styling was critical to that. So this is the concept work we had, and now we'll take a look at him in game.
Here we go.
So the team put this together. This is Ryoku. He is incredibly detailed, a little bit techno-site, a little bit mechanical, not quite from our perception of corpus technology, but from like a future version. And yeah, Megan, why don't you just have some fashion fun?
Some random colors.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah.
hot pink.
Oh god.
Oh, come on
Like
now.
a wrestler outfit now.
Come on now. Oh, come on.
Yeah, and you can, in the attachments and auxiliary section, you can remove his cowl. So this cowl is optional. So you can take a look. Yeah!
Oh, but I want the mask on.
Cool.
Wait, no, but I want the mask on. Can I take off the cowl but keep the mask?
Yeah.
Got a couple.
Yeah.
Couple things.
Wah.
So a bit crazy. He's so cool, and he's I don't know how you want to show. I don't remember the order. I'm I'm lightheaded about the order of all this.
The order is this.
Okay.
And do you want to mention the voice
He looks
actor name?
naked. I don't
When
like
he
the
talks, He
naked.
needs to talk
Oh,
first.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
when he
yeah,
I don't-
wanna
I don't like the
that's what- I don't wanna
naked.
just drop it.
No, that's fine. So yeah, this is Ash. He will be coming with some more weapon skins and some cosmetics and stuff. We'll show you that at a later date, but here he is in all of his beautiful glory. And we were going to go to Garuda.
Yes, Vina.
Oh, Blade.
So I think
Garuda.
Garuda is one
Zoom
of our
in.
most popular
Enhance.
warframes in the ethos of and the tapestry of our game. In this case, Liger hit the concept pages with the, once again, future XX99. In this case, the future would be the XX is there for a proto frame with signature decals, her sort of competency in battle, and the way she was brought to life in game is damn beautiful. So let's take a look.
Here she is.
Yes, yes, yes. So this one, the hair, you'll notice like little things about the parallels. The tips of both their hair have these spikes because,
yeah. I know, so that's awesome.
Yes, yes. And
this is the longest hair we've done.
Yeah. Well, I think Ash's ponytail's longer. Like Ash.
Oh, okay.
Ash
He's got height.
Yeah,
he's got height.
His is longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So beautiful.
Heels.
So let's customize her a little.
That looks great.
A little color
I want
customization. Ooh, look at the duo tone.
I'm into that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're into that?
Yeah, I'm into
Should I
that.
stop there?
Yeah, I think you should. I would. That's perfect. That's
Quick roll your head.
Yeah. I really gotta.
She has a bolero,
That's
so
right.
you can just go right ahead and you can remove the bolero, give it
Oh.
symmetry.
Yeah, she looks better without the bolero.
Shoulders out.
So that's what you call that, a bolero.
That is a bolero.
Oh, but I also like the bolero.
We could
I don't
do
know.
main
Look
and
at
just-
that.
Oh.
You're still into it?
Yes, very
Okay,
much
great.
so.
And you can also do hair color.
Yep.
That's right. We could get a little
Little Akira
crazy.
vibes, you know?
Very much so.
Yeah,
We could go
loving this.
crazy.
There you go. You get some beautiful gradients.
Oh,
look at that.
Yeah, okay, I like that too.
Right.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, oh.
Go back.
No, you can't go back.
I can't go back. It's random. Undo.
Undo. Control Z. Control Z.
Not possible, but
Not
just beautiful
possible.
detail, and they set the stage for the post-quest content, I suppose we'll say. But
You
I'm
know
not sure
what?
order you want to go and mix.
This
So we will show
Garuda's
you also
proto
the
frame kind of
magnetic
reminds me of
modes.
Cyberpunk
But that kinda ties into
2077
what you were
so
saying,
much.
The kind of post-quest
Yes.
content.
Maybe that's on purpose.
So the other part of this update, so are you going to go to the
I'm
thing?
just going to default colors. Sorry,
Okay.
Steve. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so
So
sorry.
Oh, they're
Jade
good too.
Shadows Constellation, it launches this June. It has a cinematic quest. It has new warframes. And then it has more Railjack content. So,
Railjack.
so the
Ooh.
way
The
that
number
I can't
of times
believe
I
it.
picked up short.
yeah, so it is a Railjack update. And the way this is going to work, I think you can come over, Rue.
Yeah, come on down.
Yeah. What? So upon completion of the quest, you will see a new region open up, the Uranus Proxima. So the Uranus Proxima is going to be your post-Jade Shadows 2 quest area in the Railjack setting. There's going to be a Railjack exclusive hub there. So Pontus Tower will be a social space where you go to embark on these missions. And then because Orion or Sirius came from their respective futures with obviously some amount of tech and capability, you'll actually be running missions on the ships that were brought back. So if you can kind of picture like One Piece pirates, they each have their signature ships. So Scoria's Angel is
One
a
Piece?
Ash overtaken ship from Sirius's timeline that you will be fighting in, or you'll be going into Garuda's. And we're going to take a look at these brand, basically they took over a Corpus ship, made it their own. So we'll be taking a little bit look at that. Anything you want to add?
Which one of them is Luffy?
Can you go away for 1 second? Thank you.
But the general theme is it's a full Railjack lead-up mission, and it culminates by you being able to board their ship. So you'll find yourself, in the case that Megan's about to load, which I'm not sure what
Does
it
it say
is.
Ash?
Does it say Ash?
It does.
So
yeah. Thank
say you do your Railjack mission, you do everything you need to do to find access to Ash's ship. You can come on over, and this will be what
It's a little,
Yoku has done. He has the ship. This is the spawn tile, so there's going to be a full
No!
proc.
Why?
He was stuck.
Absolute devastation.
Yeah. Megan, they're mad at you.
I'm sorry. He was stuck.
I can't believe it.
You and I are enemies now.
If you tuck yourself away into a little spot here, you can get a look at the green, at the details, the texture. Yeah, mate, do you want to?
Are we ready for it?
I think so.
All right. Let's check out Ryoku's Gemini emote. Yes. Placeholder icons. Don't judge it. Velimir wanted a spot.
Oh, cool.
So good.
good.
Again. Let's play back. Let's play back.
All right, that's kind of cool.
And that is amazing actor Jimmy Yamaguchi. So thank you so much for lending your voice.
Good lighting.
Rest in peace,
There you
cameraman.
go, there you go. Kill the cameraman. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Wait, listen.
Discipline brought you to me. A wise choice.
Oh no.
So good.
I like his voice.
So
Cinnamon.
good. So Ash,
Oh, well.
Proto, this is Ash Gemini skin. You can look forward to that as one part, and that's sort of his home. That's his ship, and there will be. Yeah, this is a Railjack update, so it's gonna be a little different, and we'll talk about it next stream with Sirius and Orion.
Yeah, we'll show more of that.
Yeah, we'll show. We're just giving you. We're setting the scene for you all to have a version in your mind of what the stakes are. So there's a new zone in the Uranus Proxima. There's Railjack content, and then it leads up to these sort of, I guess, like ship takeovers of sorts.
Which one? We're looking for now.
We're looking for Garuda's now.
This
Now
one,
we're
I
gonna
got
show
it.
you
That's the
how to
one.
see it.
That's the
Yep.
one. Yep.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you, Steve. I like how you bring your glasses.
I know you didn't use them either.
Wait, you far or near?
I need them for near stuff.
Ah, I see.
All right. Come on over. This is Garuda's
All right,
ship.
Blade,
And it's
pay
a bloody
attention.
mess.
It's a
Blood.
bloody mess. Garuda
Look
has
closely.
taken over.
Oh no.
It's stuck.
Run! Run!
No, don't. No!
It was stuck. It was still stuck.
Oh no.
No, no, no! I don't like
Cleaning
Megan
up my
anymore.
ship, it's a little dirty.
Yeah. Garuda. This is Garuda.
Garuda, girl, you
Are there
nasty.
trenches of blood on the
Yes.
floor?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, there might have been an accident.
Yeah.
Oops.
Blood powered.
Blood-powered ship.
I love it.
Yeah. And yeah.
It's very irony in there, I bet.
All right. What was that?
Do it again.
What was that at the
Do
end?
it again.
The cameraman got mangled in me. Seriously.
Oh, wait, she's talking. Okay, one more time and we'll hear her talk. Okay.
Blade, come down!
Blades of mine are thirsty.
Wait, I
They're
could
not
probably.
the only ones.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Shh.
Maybe it has something living in it that can die a horrible way.
I love you, Vina.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She can unfix me.
Yeah.
Blade, come down.
Now the tricky
Change.
thing is, when you see a proto frame these days in Warframe, it's sort of a roll of the dice whether or not they're romanceable.
Kiss or not
gonna
kiss.
ask.
So
Kiss or not kiss.
Garuda
Is not kiss.
obsessed with Orion.
Okay.
She would do anything for Orion. She doesn't
She no
give a shit
kiss.
about you.
Oh,
I'm so
come on.
sorry.
Oh,
So
geez.
she
She hasn't
only,
met me yet.
she only has eyes for
You
Orion.
ain't no Orion.
Yeah, you are not Orion, so I'm sorry. Yeah, she would do anything for Orion. But are you going to show that their crew? Okay, so just to speak to what their end game is. So sometimes we do Kim, sometimes we do bromance. In this case, if you do the Railjack sequences and earn enough clout, you can hire them as your Railjack crew. So you could get Vina to crew your Railjack, and that is their sort of
that's
proto-frame
cool.
debut as a win.
There you go.
Yeah, you haven't seen this?
It looks so good. It looks
It's
so
happening
good.
right now.
Okay.
So they could be a Railjack
Just
crew.
wait.
Ooh.
I just want to make
It's
sure.
permanent. It's a permanent hire. You can get a Ryoku contract or the
That's
Vina contract, and they'll be
cool.
on your Railjack. You can put them in any position.
That's cool.
Phrasing, but you can you can put them in any role, and they will happily carry it out. So,
And so they're not romanceable, but speaking of tongues,
I knew they weren't.
oh my God. Okay, so yes, this is most important.
just play it, Rue.
Just yeah. If
Oh
you
my
do
God.
The Gemini emote on Eleanor, she does a special
Did
tongue.
Elise do that?
Yes, she did.
Elise.
Elise.
We're not
course
worthy.
she did.
We're not
Yeah.
worthy. Just
Custom tongue anime.
yeah. You can't romance Vina, but you can get Eleanor to do that.
That is someone's job.
There you go.
Okay, well, till I learn
Hopefully
Eleanor can do that. Oh no.
What is
is this game?
All right, let's deviate a little bit, and let's show you a deeper dive look at Dante Deluxe coming, the concepts and some screenshots from the March dev
Jaw
stream.
on the floor.
Steve has never seen this.
Just jaw
You've
on
never
the floor. I
seen?
couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Here we
He's a
have.
hoot.
Oh.
Don't ruin it.
You ruined it.
Well, at least hoot doesn't rhyme with any STDs.
Anyways, look at these feet.
Yeah.
Incredible feet. He's like a goat, owl, warlock.
The head and the wings are
It
so
is
interesting.
Crazy.
So this is Dante Titanus. Titanus?
Yep.
However you would like. And if you maybe don't vibe with the wings, which I don't know why you wouldn't,
Oh
but
my God, they're
if you don't, if
beautiful.
you just want straight shoulder,
Okay.
you can take them off.
No.
One-sided.
You could be
Wings.
one-winged.
No!
Oh my God! What are you singing? Bruno?
Sorry for using this over the dev stream, but let's be real. We're eating good, far too good.
Sure. Sure.
I forgot.
That just made Rue's day.
Sephiroth.
Well, you said one wing, and I was like, oh my God. Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
We lost Rebecca.
So yeah, he is amazing. He is a owl. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong.
Oh my God, he looks so good.
Oh,
Yeah?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm feeling Saturday morning cartoon with this big time.
Okay.
Okay, what about Sunday morning?
Keeps getting
No,
worse.
no.
Monday morning.
Keeps getting worse.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Go back. Not that.
I can't,
not
Jeff.
that, not that. Oh.
I'm gonna keep going till you like one.
Yeah.
I love that one. I love them all.
That's
Oh,
sick.
here we go.
That's very.
Here we go.
I like that one.
This is yours, Pablo?
Yep.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
very
this is
valid.
Pablo's.
Oh, at least 4 hours customizing my Dante. 100%.
It's Dante horny.
I love this hover thing, man. I love
Look at that.
He is one of the best.
Really incredible.
And coming with Dante, to no surprise, a grimoire, or sorry, a Noctua Deluxe
Yes.
that can also be on the grimoire.
Yes. So he has a book of spells, a book of intrigue.
Read it. What does it say? Quick chat.
It says. I don't know. Look at that. We got a deluxe Noctua, and also
we have a war fan skin. I have it here on the Veracris.
wings,
Wings.
talons, wings, feathers.
Really
Complete
cool.
the bird, warlock, wizard look.
Beautiful.
With the
I will never use those.
Excellent, excellent.
Not at all.
Should we take a second? Baruch.
Baruch Deluxe, which we showed in the PAX merch dev
Well, I
stream.
showed. I'm joking.
We are moving him out of this update. There's just a little too much. We need some space with
Womp
everything that's in it,
womp.
so you can find him in a post-Tennocon update. So, sorry
Rip
about that,
Baruch
Baruch
nerds.
fans. Very, very sorry.
Are you giving
But
away a prize yet? Maybe that's a good one.
Oh my
so
god. I'm so
in
sorry.
consolation, we'll give one Baruch fan a
Hannah?
and who could it be? Yeah, sorry, Baruch's got to move out. Just too much.
No. He's coming, but just not in the
so
Jade
sorry.
Shadows constellations update.
Okay.
Update.
Here, Baruch already has a
Update
deluxe
Tuesday.
skin
I mean,
anyways.
We saw.
Update too thick.
All right. We do have 5 Incarnons coming. This is more so just a reminder because we talked about them in the March dev stream. We have the Ballistica Incarnon coming. We have the Destreza Incarnon.
A rapier.
A rapier.
Interesting.
That was before you guys.
Patent pending.
No, you guys.
I
No.
thought sharing was caring.
Yeah, sharing.
We've stolen a few things.
Sharing. The Obex Incarnon.
Nice.
The Stug Incarnon.
Oh my god, the legend.
Stug. And the winner of the March dev stream, the Vectis Incarnon.
Sniping.
Yeah,
you
looks
go.
great.
It's sniper era.
So if you are interested in any of those Incarnons, we'll have more information in the May dev stream, but those are locked in and coming in the Jade Shadows Constellations update.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Stug. Everyone's talking
Yep.
Stug. Season of the Stug, guys. We're so back.
Season of the Stug. Stug is back.
All right, Pablo, you're wearing a shirt that says professional yapper,
That's what I am.
but you haven't yapped a lot yet.
That is true. I've been saving my vocal
Well,
cords.
wouldn't you be
Whatever
pleased to know
improvisation I gotta do.
your time is now?
Time to rhyme, okay?
Because we are doing some ability retouches for a specific
Ooh.
warframe.
Well,
Oh, Nidus!
What?
There's no way.
What?
The first Warframe I designed.
Rue was on it.
Yeah,
Almost a
that's
decade
right.
ago.
It should have been perfect if you designed it. Why does he need a retouch?
No, it's a retouch after a decade, not even a rework, because he barely needs any help.
That's true.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I see, I see.
So we're gonna walk you through the retouch, starting
right.
with the first 3, I think. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so we're basically touching a bunch of things. I cannot read, but I remember.
Can't read?
Well, I cannot read it from, well, kind of, sort of.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, so we're basically buffing his health and health regen. He already has some from like the rank ups. We're increasing the stacks on the passive to be by default 200, and then if you have the augment, they go all the way to 500. So lots of
Max, this is 300 right there. Can we get a fact check? Are you saying 300?
additional,
Oh, 300
additional
plus
300. That's how
Math.
addition works.
Math.
You're the one that gave
Maths.
Now, when you do the one, basically there's lingering spikes that stay after. Well, I guess that's what lingering means.
Gee, I did not realize.
Today we learned. Today we learned.
They do extra damage, and they can give you stacks. So basically, you now have a larger amount of stacks, and you can also build them faster. We fix how they go down ramps and stuff like that because they used to despawn. I don't know what
Well,
else.
Augment,
Oh, the
teaming.
augment.
I guess it's time for me to build my Nidus.
Increase just
Again,
basically
oh
just
my
an
god.
numeric
The
increase in
list
stacks.
of Warframes.
Larva can now be recast.
ever
Just
grows.
The previous one, so
God
if
dang
you pull
it.
someone and they got stuck somewhere, now you can just recast it to start a new one. The mutation stacks that they give you used to be at a fixed percentage. Now that scales with strength, if I remember correctly. Yeah, strength. And then we buffed the augment for it, which is the one that gives the toxin, which now that you can recast it and you have the toxin, it actually makes for some kind of wacky interactions that are kind of interesting. Then for his third, we removed the cost of linking because we saw that a lot of players do it at the very beginning of the mission. When they don't have stacks, they want to do it on their friends when they're standing right next to them. So we felt like it was better to just remove that. We added a grace period. Basically, if you get further than the distance, you have like a little bit to get back in range, get back on the leash before it disconnects. So you got a little bit of a notice there. And now you can put it on your free moving companions, which basically means your Kubras and stuff, sort of like that augment from Citrine. So you can connect it to those, and you can also connect it to your specters if you so preferred. Recasting, the way it used to work is recasting would just cancel it, and then you had to then cast it again. Now you can just recast it directly, and if you want to cancel it, which is not the most usual thing you would want to do, you can just hold to remove it. And finally, Ravenous. This one is the one I teased on the dev shirt. Before, we couldn't actually increase the range because performance would just tank, because they used an old tech of decals that we used that apparently was super expensive.
Yep.
So now that we have
That
better...
was my first decals I made.
Legacy decals.
So because of those, we couldn't actually scale the range back in the day. But now, a decade later, we have the power of improved decals.
Deferred rendering.
Also known as the Steve decals.
I wish I could take credit for those. That's a Sergey decal, not me. Jeremy and Sergey.
So anyways, now it actually scales with range. So it is quite a bit stronger for that.
Ooh, hey citizen, how you doing?
You're standing on it and just like improved numbers. And then we also tweaked the
Bro, this doesn't feel like a
AI of
retouch.
the
Feels like a
maggots,
rework.
So that they basically seek out targets better. Similar to what we did with Boban, where the little roller balls now seek out enemies better.
I'm just saying.
Doing that, we discovered that we actually broke the maggots on live. We don't know exactly when. So, oopsie daisy. We broke them, but we're on breaking them.
How do you say oops in Spanish?
Oops.
No, you say ay caramba.
That is another option.
So you're saying this is probably the smartest maggot AI in a video game ever? Is
Probably.
that what you're saying?
Oh no, we have
Most
smart
advanced
bugs.
Maggot AI
Worms aren't
in a video
maggots.
game.
No.
Worms aren't maggots.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Maggots
I didn't
evolve.
mean to be...
They're larvae. They evolve.
Yeah.
Evolve. That's not the right term.
Yes, they evolve into flies.
Evolve is not how you would say that. Yeah, okay, anyway. Okay.
Anywho, so that's that's an Nidus retouch. You'll get it soon.
Retouch.
Hope you're excited.
That's pretty comprehensive. That's amazing.
Yeah, he doesn't need a rework because he was made
just a retouch.
Yeah,
Just a
retouch.
Yeah.
Just a retouch.
Buff it out.
All right, we do have a little bit more quality of life coming in this update as well. Rue, hit it. So we do have a corporate ship tile set. It's going to get a nice relight.
Just some visual lifts to go with the just everything that's happening up in the Railjack space. Get a little gorgeous stuff going on there.
Is this a conversion to the new stuff then? Yeah.
In this case, in this one, yes.
Oh, just in this one.
Yes.
For now. Okay,
yes.
cool.
But camera offsets. Steve,
Camera offsets!
Are you ready?
Camera offsets!
I'm
so excited. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
So that I don't have to read it in dev shorts anymore.
yeah. Stay and then knock down.
Are we showing it today?
We are.
We are.
We got Let's go to
Yep,
that.
let's do the camera offsets.
Can we show the first screenshot?
Yeah.
So here's an example of a rhino with a shoulder piece that basically is covering your radical. This obviously has been a problem as we add more and more customization.
That's why I don't use a lot of stuff.
A lot of them disappear whenever you aim. So, that has been so far our quote-unquote solution. But we're also adding a couple of presets that you can adjust the camera. And these are basically the two kind of showing you the ghost versions here. So if you just want a very subtle one, I think the side one just kind of moves you a little bit to the side and it's just enough to clear out the reticle. So that I would say is like the closest where you don't lose a lot of the feel, but you for the 95% of all armaments, you're now fine and you can see the reticle. If you want to go more extreme, you can go with the far preset, which makes you a tiny little boy, as you can see there.
We're still working on the details, so just keep this is like heavily.
So that one does get you all the way out, and that one is mostly for if you're using the wings, if you're using the cloak that we showed earlier.
Oh my god.
Looks something like.
Oh my lord. What even?
Is this what you look like, Chad?
Is this you, Chad?
I know of several people who looks like that,
That's great.
and I hate
What
it.
if we could back it up? Oh, sorry.
I'm scared. I really haven't seen how it looks.
No,
weird.
it looks great. It looks
I'm
great.
scared.
So this is what we intend to ship.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. We'll go straight to far.
Straight to far.
Love it.
Yeah, I don't think the side would help. I guess the side is mostly. Yeah,
Nice.
So,
Look at that.
I still hate it.
Oh, my clear vision.
I still hate all of that. Oh god.
Most games put you down in the center if you're a vehicle. So that's, I think, what it gives that vibe.
Yeah.
So, but it's basically a way for us to solve for that.
Yep.
Because we've made cosmetics that might be a bit.
And this is why
Don't shake your head.
Listen.
Local.
Can I see the other one?
You can see the other one.
I want to see that.
Honestly, I doubt the other one's going to help with
Not
this.
with this loader, it's not. I'm just curious to see what that one
Side offset. You can do. It actually does help.
Ah, yeah.
It does help.
You know what?
this.
I take it back. It does help.
It does help. So
W camera.
This is very Capcom-ish almost.
W.
W camera.
Yep.
Excellent. So
Cool.
we are looking forward to that after years of requests.
I mean, no 120 FOV, but I'll take it.
Oh my gosh.
Steve will die.
So will this become an arms race for cosmetics?
Yeah, now they're going to
Just
larger and
now that
larger.
the big wings. It's like, now the mega wings will come out.
Yeah, now you can get 2 sets of
And now
wings.
we need the new offset.
No. We're gonna create a limit that we cannot operate outside of.
Ludicrous mode.
Yeah, it's gonna be the bat wings
It's gonna go
plus
unhinged. It's
the
gonna go unhinged.
Rift Guard Cyan Dana.
Yep.
We can't possibly do more.
Yep.
All right.
Let's talk knockdown animation.
Knockdown, yeah. So basically we had 2 versions of knockdown. One is when you self-knockdown with your AoE weapons, and another version when enemies knock you down. And basically they were separate animations. So we're unifying it because we didn't really think there was a good reason to have 2 systems. So now the ones that we use for self-knockdown are the universal ones. Those are used all the time. And those also have
I never noticed there was 2 knockdown animations.
Well, right now in live it's jump.
I never
knockdown, jump,
noticed.
Or roll. If you press within that window, you can recover faster. But the window was actually tighter than parries in Sekiro.
Damn.
Warframe takes skill. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Game is hard.
So,
Yes. Game is hard. Yeah.
so basically, You thought that was really short.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Dad, how many people pulled it off?
You guys gamers?
Sam Chipra.
It's a hidden feature.
Give him that credit.
I'm sure.
No, he's a gamer. He's a gamer.
Anyway, so we increased that window by a lot, and basically, if we saw the video, I didn't do the recovery on the window, but you can see like the difference, right? The old one you just stay. In the old one, you stay down until you roll, and that roll generally looked really bad. So
I like the
really
wasted.
cool one. I love
So
this.
now it's just that more cinematic one, and then
So
you,
sick.
And that's why
Looks
Jeff's
beautiful.
back
It's
hurts
like a
because
perfect
he's
dog. He was backflipping for that.
Yeah. Put the mocap suit on and he flopped around.
It's true.
Oh,
It looks so cool.
People are saying rest in peace, Prime, sure-footed.
No,
No.
I mean, honestly,
No.
you're still going to probably, like most people are still going to want to avoid that one. But now if you actually have decent reflexes and can press the roll or press the jump, you can interrupt it earlier. And it's about half the duration or something like that. So, you know, it does, hopefully it opens more the possibility that you can say, you know what,
Prime sure-footed's a crutch anyways.
Just try and roll those. Then dots on health. I don't even know if we have a visual for this. So
no, there wasn't a...
Just
Yeah, same. I don't have
imagine
Prime
it.
sure-footed
Picture
either.
the dots on your
So
health bar.
dots?
Picture this.
Yeah.
I'm picturing
Not
dots,
dots, health
picturing
bars,
dots.
Okay, but on your health bar.
You can probably just go to Simulacra right now and just
Oh my God, I
shoot
got out of
someone
it,
with
though.
some toxin.
Hold on.
Anyways, when you
Here,
shoot someone
just
with some toxin or slash or whatever, you will now see in the bar the total damage that damage over time will do. So that way you can essentially, if you just put a whole bunch of toxin, you can stop shooting once you see that the full bar is all toxin. You can just walk away and know that that guy is going to die to your dots.
Loser. What a loser.
More dots. More dots. More dots.
Overall, it's just a
More
way to
dots.
kind of give you more feedback for you to know like that is being effective or not.
Reminds me of
Especially the scaling of the dots can sometimes be tricky for people to understand, so hopefully a visual.
like the Doom in Slay the Spire 2. You can see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Never heard of it.
Slay the Spire mentioned.
I'm not even the best region player on this couch.
We have some
They're
updates.
saying to show it. I'll post the screenshot on Twitter after. So.
There you go. We got some updates to Junction bosses.
Yeah. So originally, when we did the prime ones for Perita, I always our intention was to
Perito.
then bring those back into the junctions because they're more interesting fights than the current ones that we have there. So we are starting, I think, with just 3 of them we're going to implement first. And basically, we're putting them in. We're trying to make them harder than the current bosses, so they're a bit more of a challenge. Adding some ammo pickups and a little energy pickups on the side so you can fight them. We're kind of tweaking them for that. And they'll basically be the junction bosses, which I assume most of the people that are watching right now already did that ages ago, so probably don't care too much.
Gamers.
But for anyone that's doing the new experience, hopefully it'll be a more interesting experience than the current ones.
There you go. A change to Companion XP.
Yeah. So right now, if your companion kills someone, let's say you're shooting a guy and your companion kills him, your companion actually takes the XP, even if they're at full level, even if they're at max level, you get no XP for that. They yoink it.
Wow.
So now we're making it so
I didn't know they were
essentially works
thieves.
kind of like assists. So if you're shooting the guy at the same time and the sentinel kills them within a small assist window, you both get the affinity, essentially. So it's a way to make it so at least if you're participating on killing the same guy, you both get the affinity.
Sharing is caring. And we got
No
4 new
more getting joined by your doggo.
Yeah, 4 new arcanes, but we'll talk about the details next.
Yeah, we got 2 Warframe, a primary and a secondary one on deck.
If you say so.
Top secret. Top secret. We have to,
I said so.
We have to entice you because you guys have a dev stream after us. We can't go 2 over time today.
We're almost done.
Oh, are we?
But we are, well, who knows, because Steve's about to talk.
Oh, are you giving really
your
the last 4
Yeah,
minutes?
that's
I get a chance.
Yes.
Graphics!
Let's talk performance and graphics.
Oh yeah, I did bring some notes.
Steve has notes he would like to present to you today.
Yeah, there's 2 components. One is about something we're developing and we're trying in Soulframe right now that we might be bringing to Warframe if it works out, which is fixing the problem with tinting dark things in the game.
Dark things or dark metals?
Dark metals and particularly metals. And I wondered if we got the images there. This is what happens right now if you have a very metallic surface, 100 is 100%, And if as a dark metal purple gets darker and darker, turns gray when you tint it. So you can't, anything that's kind of in this dark region totally loses all saturation. So if we go to the next slide, this is what you would expect, and this is the fix that we're experimenting. We're bringing this back to Warframe. We're going to be testing everyone's looks out with it. I know this is a touchy thing.
Content kind of needs a pass usually.
Yeah,
you get it,
it's a very, very sensitive thing, but this has been a long running issue in Warframe that some experiments have resolved. And then if we go, this is just an example from Soulframe. This is me tinting, see that really saturated green there? This is me tinting my
Megan loves this fashion.
my metal.
I mean, the fact that you used almost my colors to display this is
I was
kind
trying to
of
appeal to you.
So in this case, the green dots are what we hope to see.
What you would expect on this metal, like a really dark green, and it doesn't work. And you can actually see in the helmet, it kind of breaks up, and there's almost like this weird contour as well due to the way our deferred rendering is encoding specularity and metalness. And then in the next one, in Soulframe, now you can get these really blingy, saturated, proper tinting for metals in those lower ranges.
So I think our intention...
Just a warning about this.
Yeah, our intention would be to do some before and afters with your fashion frames.
Exactly.
So we have infinite access to everything you've ever done in your life.
Yeah.
So we're going to just... We're going to do some...
That's not true at all, but yes.
Like outside of Warframe.
So I think fashion frame is obviously really important, and that's one of the things that we've struggled with the most since we moved years ago from the old render to the new render, is this compromise in how dark metals are tinted. Just to warn you, we'll make sure that that's kind of broadcast clearly. And the other things I wanted to mention that go along with the relight are usually around this time of year, the team is really pushing on some kind of new weird rendering feature to showcase at Tennocon. I know there is some really cool stuff that the tech artists have been doing that I won't go into. But this year is different. This year is about performance. Performance on low and mid-range and high-end. So GI lighting, 1999 defense, outdoor scenes with large shadow casting, sunlight. All of these things have been pretty significantly improved. Sometimes 10%, which is
I do appreciate
for
optimization.
graphics programmers, but even up as high as 30%.
Because believe it or not, that's a rare thing in games, unfortunately.
That some people struggle with. That stuff is rendering a hell of a lot faster. And then on our lower platforms, like lower GPU platforms, like coming to Android, iOS, to Switch, to last-gen consoles, is our mesh LOD system wasn't working properly. It was hard-coded to high all of the time. And this took us much longer to figure out than it should have, but now all of the mesh LED systems will be working, which makes the difference on, for example, an Android device we tested on, made the difference between 20 FPS and 30 FPS, so significant improvements are on the way. Again, your mileage may vary. And
the defense mission for 1999 was so bad because I feel like it also renders the underground bit.
Have been doing, including texture streaming. So our old texture streaming system was like Darkness 2 era texture budgets. So it meant if you had an 8 gigabyte graphics card, we were actually spending a whole bunch of time pulling textures on and off a disk for no reason, even if you already had the RAM for it. So a ton of just simple under-the-hood improvements that are going to make everything render faster, including the new features from back as far as 1999 update. So there you go.
W Steve.
W Steve.
That's not me. That's not
W
me.
team.
No, you brought the W.
I got lots of stuff here. I won't go into it all, but anyway, that's,
Are you sure?
that's
Are you sure?
lots of good stuff.
He's
to serve you better.
Oh, isn't that
W.
nice? And does Soulframe use that same?
Soulframe and Warframe have been sharing these improvements in streaming and VRAM usage, in GI lighting rendering, in fog rendering, all this stuff. But again, instancing as well. Focus this year on performance, so that I think right now the world feels like it's really pinched for RAM and pinched for good GPUs. And I think we took the
world is really feeling.
The world is really feeling.
The world is really feeling.
So instead, we were working on performance, and making the game run smoother and faster, less hitches, a lot of great stuff.
W's.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me talk.
No.
We should let Jeff talk. Jeff, what do you think of your day?
Who stole my fencing sword?
My back is feeling pretty good right now. I'm worried when I stand up.
Oh, okay. Just maybe don't stay there.
Yeah, I think I
Stay
am
there.
stuck here.
You live here now.
Yeah, this is your seat. We have one last bonus quality of life, and the team brought up feedback from Ash Shiz4 cinematic.
It's back,
ability.
baby. It's back, baby. We don't know why it disappeared. We do know why, but it never should have wide. So you can now re-enter Ash's Blade Storm by opting in with the 4.
Yeah.
So
I'm
Well,
glad
you
that's
could do
true.
that. You
yeah.
could do that,
Thank
but
God.
Thank God,
yeah,
yes.
we have changed it. We don't know exactly why.
We don't know. We lost track.
But at some point we broke it and we made it so it was only melee attacks instead of the finisher animations.
Yes.
And then it was very hard to track down when and why it happened. So we all kept assuming that something was no one on purpose. It was like,
Yeah.
Thanks for the resub.
Yeah, it all comes back.
Your
But yeah,
Yu
the
enthusiasm
spirit of
keeps us
Ash
ticking.
proto frame,
Thank you.
We'll take another look at that.
Thanks, Rue. Every time we say
You.
Ash.
That's good. That's good.
No. All right, we've come to the end of the stream. Let's just do a really quick recap of, yes, Jade Shadows Constellation is our next major update quest. 2 proto frames, Ash and Garuda. We got Sirius and Orion, which are going to be the huge focus in our May 29th dev stream. Put that in your calendar. We'll be doing a big deep dive on
Do I
the
have to
boys.
put that in my calendar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fix your back. I'm joking. And of course, don't miss Dev Short 100 next week. Some of the boys from
Oh, I'm
Era
gonna
are
miss
be
Dev
joining
Short
us.
100.
We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna chat. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
I'm gonna bring my demo tapes.
You will, we will. How you doing, Val? How you doing?
For you guys.
All right, Pablo, thank you for being here.
my pleasure.
Reb, thank you for being
Thank you,
here.
everyone, for watching. We hope you look forward to our next update.
Steve?
FSR4 is in the works as well. I
We're
see
doing
chat
episode
comments.
3
Hi,
for...
thanks.
Are we on 3 now or on 2?
I think it's 3 or 4 we're working on. But yeah.
Yeah.
Steve, thanks for being here.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me.
Jeff, thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having
All
me.
right.
Stick around though, because Soul Frame Dev Stream is coming up in
25 minutes.
25 minutes. So go get a bathroom break, get some water. We're gonna raid the Soul Frame channel, and then it's gonna kick off on a countdown there. So we'll see you guys right
We've
here.
got a giant 30-minute anime to
Oh,
we don't.
Oh, we gotta follow that.
One day.
Wait a minute, Val's still streaming and he's here? What are you doing?
Love you, Soul Frame.
All right, thank you so much for watching. We will see you May 29th.
Oh my god.
Let's play it back.
Oh, yeah.
One more time. Bye.
Oh, they're showing the trailer again. All right. I like the song in this trailer, so I'll let it play. Well, at least it answered the question that Warframes can grow up. Wait a minute, is this Daddy Issues the game? the update? We did have mommy issues, and now we have daddy issues. That's true. That's true. Gotta balance out the fair, yeah. soon we'll just have issues. I'm pretty sure we're at the issues part. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure we're already there. I'm pretty sure we made it at the issues part, that's for sure. Alright, unfortunately, with me anyways, I didn't get my drops because I thought I refreshed, but I guess not. Oh well, it's not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it. Me neither? Yeah, like even though I refreshed, it looks like it's still like incomplete, but again, it's not a big deal. But I will say this though. I am pretty okay. All right. My dev stream thoughts. Shit, I accidentally closed the music. Alright, here is my thoughts of the dev stream immediately after watching all of that. That's been pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna deny that. That is pretty sugoi desu. I'm not mad about that. You lost the dev stream? You just got home? Unfortunate, but hey, it's fine. You can always just watch it on YouTube's. But yeah, so I called it. I knew that the new Proto frames are not going to be romanceable. It's the whole mission thing looks like, well, a mission. So of course they're not going to be romanceable. So sucks for you, Blade. It looks like there's no Garuda for you. Now you wishing to get the Drow's bloody blue shard? Unfortunate. That's fine. Like I said, I would like to have a Tau Forge, but meh. It is what it is. No Garuda, exactly. Hey Suya, how you doing? But yeah, I'm actually very glad that they are going back to the Jade Shadow quest line because I genuinely liked that quest. Genuinely, it's one of my favorite ones. So at least we're finally getting some kind of what do you call it?
That's okay. I'm immediately promoted.
I'm glad that we're finally getting like a part 2 of the quest line because I was wondering for the longest time. So what happened to Stalker and the Bebe? What going on with Bebe? They fixed the camera. They're more that one I'm glad about. I'm just Stalker stop stalking. That's the thing though. It's just like, man, it is definitely kind of refreshing that we are now, mind you, I only like I'm glad that the fact that it took 2 years for them to go back to that storyline, but I kind of figured it was Jade related when the Belly of the Beast operation came back, and I was like, oh, is this related to Jade? And I'm right, kind of, slightly right. Taught his children have to aura farm like holy. You know, I was kind of sad. No, this is just me. I was kind of sad that one of them just didn't have wings. I was kind of expecting one of them to just suddenly have wings. But the fact that they both fly makes sense. It's weird. But yeah. Okay, there's the ad break. The reason why I'm yapping is because an ad break was supposed to happen like 15 minutes ago, and I've been delaying it. So I'm just gonna let this one slide. But yeah. But I am glad that you don't have to pick which one to support and then miss out on the other one, if that makes sense. Like, if you want to start off with Orion, you can, and then you can then go to serious, and then or vice versa. So you're not stuck with one and then get gypped out of the other. You can play both, which is good actually. Which is good. So you can actually you can actually be both. Because I am curious with this fucking storyline, because I am genuinely curious about fucking Stalker and all that thing. I am genuinely curious about it. And, like I said, it does confirm that a baby Warframe can grow up. Which makes me kind of wonder, how does their lifespan work then? Is there such thing as dying from old age for Warframes? Or does it grow up and then stop aging once it hits peak? You know what I mean? Cross that bridge when we get there, huh? Maybe we'll figure it out one day. Maybe one day we'll figure it out, that's for sure. But now, seeing the you know what's funny? Seeing the Dante deluxe skin like more up close now with more detail, I will admit this. I'm not a huge fan of its helmet. I'm not a huge fan of the deluxe helmet. I did not realize that the helmet is a little it's a little convex. Like I'm not a huge fan of the fact that the face is a little sunken in. I don't mind the fact that they wanted to make it look like a cyclops. That's fine, but I wasn't expecting it to be convex. It was bleh. Oh yeah, I know. Well, obviously you should be able to change that. But the whole point is I wanted to use the whole skin. I don't want to just change the helmet. I wanted to use the whole skin. I mean, obviously I'll try to figure it out and see what's going on. So let's see. Let's see. But yeah. I'm just glad that my Dante skin is still happening. I do not feel bad about the Baruch skin being delayed, considering Baruch already has enough skins. And he already technically have well, I don't know if it's a deluxe skin. Some people call it that already. But bro already have skins. Let my boy have one. Shit. But it's fine. You personally don't mind it? First impressions and all that. Like, luckily, when you play Warframe, you don't really see the front end of your Warframe. So I can guarantee you that I'll just simply forget about it or just stop caring about it. Usually the latter. I usually stop caring about things pretty quickly. So it's fine. It's fine. But yeah. I am kind of... The Tennocon ephemera that's coming out though, oh my god, you know, and I'm glad this was mentioned, but you know that some people's gonna combine that ephemera with the Tennocon came from last year, and it's gonna be the ugliest shit ever. It's gonna be ugly. And I am not excited for that whatsoever. And it will be red and black too, 100%. 100% it's going to be red and black. It's always going to be those colors too. But the offset camera thing is actually pretty cool, but because I genuinely seen people who uses all of the wings and the capes and all of that stuff on their, like, they literally fill up every, like, if there is a spot available for fashion on their Warframe, they use it. But still. I'm dying. There you go. Sorry, I'm like still recovering from like the work that I did this week. My voice is already like it's still partially gone, but it's fine. But it's fine. Oh yeah, that and God, and I'm still very tired, and I have to end stream early today because I still have shit to do. It's fine. I'm trying to drink water to calm to alleviate everything, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm actually pretty. I'm looking forward to continuing the quest for Jade Shadows, the constellations. I don't know why, but I kind of wish that they continued the storyline further, because I know, because obviously this is how they do it. They do this quest line, and then the next update after Constellations is just something completely unrelated. It's like, oh, okay. But yeah, so it's okay. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Random, I'm not ending now. I just said I have to end early, but not this early. I'll let you guys know when I'm ending. I still have time. I just have to make sure I end before 6. Well, 6 my time, which is like a while. To be fair, it would just be a training montage for the Shadows kid. I kind of hope that we get we get a real proper storyline about the acolytes, because apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently there was a whole quest line or event about them, but there isn't one anymore, and I kind of wanna see their whole shtick. The fact that it was an event, yeah, like the fact that it was just tied to an event and now they just kind of exist, like I kind of wish this, like if they continue the Stalker storyline, they will somehow implement the acolytes just to make it more, just to make it make sense. You know what I mean? Because them just kind of like showing up in Steel Path with no other, what do you call it? With no other context of who or what they are, kind of throws me off. It kind of throws me off a little bit, but or honestly, maybe not everything needs lore and everything can just happen for a reason. You know what I mean? Things can just happen for a reason, and maybe they're just acolytes who are just fanboys and girls of the Stalker. That can be a thing. They're just fanboys and fangirls. And Stalker's like, whatever, you do your thing. I'm just gonna raise my son. So yeah, don't need to go that deep. The only thing though is I'm definitely going to build my Garuda better and actually build my Ash. Because I do want at least the proto frames to all be playable or useful for whatever reason. I don't know. I'll just do it for fun. My one complaint about Ash's proto frame is that he looks naked. He definitely looks naked. But it's not it's whatever. Ash is easy, Garuda might be a harder task. For what? Building? Building, like, I meant just, but, like, unless you're talking about, like, actually building, I already have the primes. I just have to, like, look up on the internet for, like, some kind of build that people do on them. I have a very basic build on my Garuda, but that's about it. Very basic, Nothing too special, just bap bap, and then that's it. Oh, there was an ad break. Nah, I won't let you guys suffer through one. I was gonna go grab a snack. It's fine. But yeah, so honestly, the playing some Warframes would be a lot better for me if with the camera offset, because like this would sound hilarious, but there's a reason why I don't play too much Hildren or Foley or like any other of the bigger Warframes, simply because this sounds terrible, but hear me out. They take too much space on the screen, and I'm like, I want to see shit, man. And I keep and I keep the fashion pretty simple. So it's just I'm just kind of glad that the offset is there. Hey Suzume, how you doing? But yeah. I like how that doesn't work. It just glitched out a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Will this work? Oh, there you go. It did work. But yeah. It's kind of wild, man. You can't aim with Uriel because of the shoulder you use on it is in the way. I mean, there's some like I said, there's some fashion that really gets in the way. So I am kind of glad that they just kind of nerfed it or just changed it a little bit, but that doesn't mean I'm still gonna use the stuff. Like I still don't like. Oh my god! Like I still don't like the Tennocon cape when it's all void sweepy, because it just gets in the way. It gets so much in the way. The normal one is fine, but the problem is still there. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the one that the Varzia's gonna sell, I kind of like that one more. It has more details on the actual cape itself, and then there's a chain in the middle. I like how it looks a little bit more. I kind of wish it flipped. You know what I mean? I kind of wish it flipped, where this is the Varzia version, and then the one that the Tennocon people got is the one that had a little bit more detail, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't really care too much. On some frames, it's impossible. Some fashions, it's impossible. That's why I try to keep my fashion incredibly simple, to the point where it's like, oh, you just recolored the base. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much what I did. It was just, I just recolored the base. Like my Hydroid, for example. It's basically normal-ass Hydroid. Just a little bit of bips and bops here, and then that's it. There's nothing special about it. Because I've seen people go a little too ham on their fashion. Like, where's my Hildren, for example? Like, she's the only one that has this cape. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it, but it looks good, but I don't like it, if that makes any sense. Simplified styles are more pleasing to the eye, IMO? Oh, same. I've always been like I said, I've always hated when people, just because, you know, you have the attachment slots here, and the Sayadana, and even the sigils, that doesn't mean you have to use every single slot. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean you have to use every single slot. You can calm down just a little bit. Yeah, the Tennocon cape fits Hildren, which is why I use it, because I'm like, ah. It unfortunately works. She's the only one who's using that cape. Everyone else does not have that cape. So. And luckily aiming with Lavos, I don't know, I never thought about aiming with Lavos a bad thing. But then again, I just spam his skills everywhere while hip aiming. So I never really aimed down sights with Lavos before. And white energy color should be banned? Why? Just turn off other people's abilities, dude. If you're getting blindsided by other people's skills, just go to the accessibility and turn off other people's stuff. Then you're just blinding yourself in the end of the day. Unless you didn't know that can happen. Because yeah, you can reduce teammate visual effects. And it does wonders. And not getting blinded by white energy. So now if you use white energy, that's a you problem. I think that came with the lighting changes. I don't know. This has been here since I started playing Warframe 10 months ago. So I don't know how long it's actually been in here, but 10 months ago it was here. And that's why I checked it. So I have no idea. And I can guarantee you it was there 10 months ago because I remember somebody mentioning it for me.
Helmet is very good at caliper chicks, by the way.
So, yeah. Getting flashbang by Excaliburs back in the day was a rite of passage? Oh my god. Yeah, it's been 10 months since I played Warframe. Or at least that's what it says according to YouTube, because I did stream my entire adventures through Warframe. So last I checked, it was 10 months, but I might be incorrect, but who knows? Now I'm curious. Now I want to see like how long ago it was. Yeah, May 9th. May 9th is when I played. Yeah, so it really is 10 months ago. Oh shit, look at that. But yeah. Honestly though, I'm looking forward to the update. There's nice changes happening, and I do appreciate that they're making the game even more optimized. That's like, honestly, that's the main thing that I really appreciate, is the fact that they're making the game, like, thank goodness Steve is apparently very obsessed with optimization, because I am tired of playing games that looks amazing, but you need a NASA ass computer to play the game. And it's annoying me. And then they release a, oh, here's an optimization update. And then they didn't really optimize jack shit. And then they didn't really optimize jack shit. It's like, it still plays like ass. What do you mean? What do you mean you optimized? Nothing happened here. And they're like, nah, we changed it, believe. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. But I guess there is a difference between a dev team who's still passionate about their game versus one that's been highly corporatized. You know what I mean? So let's it's so silly. Yeah, Wilds is a disappointment. I really like playing Wilds, and my computer is not bad. At least that's what I like to think. My computer is not bad. All right, I have a pretty decent computer. And I have a hard time, like, I have a hard time streaming it. And I have to manipulate the graphics on it just for me to fucking play nicely. It's like, what? What even? Why? Why is it like this? It's whatever. Just need to dump de novo and it would run great. It needs to do a lot of stuff, honestly. It's like, I feel like it's doomed, to say the least. Until they did, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why they did. I don't know why they went back to it. Whatever. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know, man. Cause yeah, it's good. But anyways, complaining about optimization of games, I feel like sometimes is just a very redundant feat, because I feel like that's something that is going to be a discussion forever, but it's never going to happen because one reason or another. Then piracy? True. Dude, like, I don't even know why Capcom is so paranoid about it. It's like, come on. Just... whatever. Anyways. Anyways. In case anybody's wondering what my rig is, too, I have an AMD Ryzen 7 9800X 3D with a 3080 Ti with 96 gigabytes of RAM. It's okay. It's a pretty... I like to think that my computer is more than capable of playing these games. Before anybody's like, a 3080 Ti, what do you mean? Hey, man. These new graphics cards are, at least in my eyes, are barely an upgrade to my CPU or barely an upgrade to my GPU. Sure, I can get the latest one and get maybe a 20% increase of performance, but not for the amount of money they want. You know what I mean? Not even close to what you have? What does that mean? Does that mean that your computer is a fucking giga-juiced one? Because if so, you know, that's understandable. Have a great day. This is the last NVIDIA card I'm buying? Pretty much. Mine is way lesser than that? Oh. But yeah, like, I actually had a 1080, and then I upgraded to the 3080, and it's been working fine for me. And, like, the only way I'll upgrade my GPU is if mine dies. That'll be the only reason why I'll ever upgrade, if mine legitimately just fucking disintegrates. You know what I mean? But mine is humming along very well. I don't know what happened to my GPU when it decided to just overheat one day, but I resetted the BIOS, and it's like, oh no, I'm working. Especially since I don't need that RTX bullshit or DLSS 5 with the fucking AI enhancing bullshit. No. I don't need that shit. No, it's fine. I almost never really play any AAA games anyways. Oh, me too. I'm so glad we bullied Nvidia about that too. It was... like, I don't mind the whole enhanced imagery thing if it's just like a stupid filter, you know what I mean? If it's just a stupid filter or whatever, I don't care. But the problem is that filter, I guess, or whatever the fuck it was, is compromising whatever artistic integrity of a game company decided to use. Yes, I know every game company decided to fucking go with the hyper-realistic bullshit that I'm really tired of. I'm 100% tired of hyper-realism in my video games. I want some kind of I want something with just with stylistic, you know what I mean? I'm even giving Warframe and Soulframe the same flack. It's all hyper-realism, and I'm kind of tired of hyper-realism, but at least Soulframe and Warframe are optimized. You know what I mean? But all of these other game companies, why do I need to see the individual pores of a fucking video game character? I don't care. I thought the DLSS 5 was an April Fool's joke too, but no, it was a real serious thing. I love the CEO saying, it's not AI. It's not AI slop. We just use AI to enhance things. So it's not AI, but it's using AI. It's like, you use that term, but I don't think you know what it means. I don't think you know what it means. Again, I wouldn't mind using that kind of technology just to slap on a filter on something to make it look crispier. You know what I mean? If it's just there to make things look crispy but does nothing else, fine. But it's legitimately changing the looks of things to what it wasn't supposed to be. And it's like, okay, now that's not how this is supposed to work. That's not how it's supposed to work at all. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's not pee, it's poop. Out of touch CEO, pretty much. Being a glorified Snapchat filter was crazy. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what it is. It's wild. I kind of do wanted to see how DLSS 5 will work on, like, anime characters. You know what I mean? I want to see that shit try to give realistic realistic shading and shit on a fucking anime character. Use that shit in Tales of Abyss or Tales of Arise or something. I wanted to see that work horribly wrong. Because all they used was games that apparently nobody said, yeah, you can use this thing on. It's kind of funny. Just a little bit funny.
I claim this territory in the name of yours truly.
Hydration is important.
Oh, this mission's available. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll yap while soloing this very simple mission. Yeah, I'll just go as fucking Hydroid. Who the fuck cares? Yeah, let me do that, because I've been wanting this outfit forever. But yeah, so fucking... Anyways, back to optimization. I really wish games are optimized nowadays. You know what game that I've been playing a lot of that I'm actually kind of surprised it plays kind of smoothly? Windrose.
Trigger the alarm.
And I feel like...
Life support has been cut off.
And it's an early access game. And for me, it feels like it's... plays pretty okay. Because I'm legitimately impressed over the fact that, you know, for an early access game, it's actually playing pretty well. No, I'm fine. Today's probably the only day where I actually have to... I have to leave. I have to end stream before 6. I probably have to end like at 4 or something. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm just hilariously very tired. by the guys behind Palworld, and you love that they used the money they got to help other indies off the ground. Yeah, it's just yeah, the fact that it's being published by Pocket Pair, it's just like, man. And the fact that Pocket Pair is still being sued by Nintendo, and there's Nintendo freaks who are still defending their corporate overlord, which, mind you, are the same people who are probably anti-corporate, but Nintendo can do more no wrong. Because that makes sense, right? I didn't hear you, but you went to a convention. Which one? And was it for work? It was a convention. It was for work. It was not a fun one at all. And I will not disclose this convention just in case, because I'm paranoid over the fact that I had a guy fucking stalk me over in MapleCon. But yeah, no, it was just for work. It was not for leisure. There was no such thing as cosplaying or everything. It's literally just a It's convention is a word that they use, but it's more like a fucking meeting gala of some kind of bullshit.
Get ready for a capsule.
We literally just went there for networking. That's really all it was. It was just there for networking. No, I'm just... They hit the fatigue too much. I just want to stay home. And unfortunately today I still have to go out. My urge to veg out is incredibly strong. But it is what it is. Hey Soul, how you doing? Where the fuck did you come from? Did you just hit me like that? Didn't you say they only brought you for diversity? Man, you really need to learn what sarcasm is. But, come on. I'm a woman in the tech industry. Of course I'm hired for a fucking diversity. Come on. Everyone knows this already. Oh, I can't wait to be canceled on Twitter for saying that. I'm a woman in the tech industry. Of course I'm a diversity hire. Oh my god. Oh, what's up with all these nerds just like been bouncing me around? Get out of here. You missed the dev stream, but watched the 14 keynote for a new expansion. What did you miss? Go watch it. There's a lot to cover, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's really no such thing as just summarizing it real quick. We got 2 new Proto frames and a whole ass mission about Jade Shadow people. Man, imagine still caring about Final Fantasy XIV. Can't be me. Literally can't be me. I'm done with that game. Ever since Dawn Trail came out, I just don't care about that fucking game anymore. They did a horrendous job on that story, and I don't care if it gets better afterwards. Nah. I'm so good. Am I being a little hateful towards it? A little bit, but it's more like the burnout was already sinking in. Dawn Trail solidified it. If that makes any sense. They're course corrected by the looks of it. DD was ass. It's Considering that the main character of the story was a cat woman who did not have any character development. Yeah, no, I sure hope they course corrected because that's pretty awful. But I digress. You know, I should have been looking for that. Oop, there we go. I should have been looking for that, speed up timer, because all I want is a stupid drifter and operator look. It's all I want, and it's taking too long. Yeah. Well, so I think I'm liking Hydroid for the looting. Too bad Hydroid doesn't work with Necros too well. But it is what it is. But yeah. So fucking at least it's what? I forgot the date. It's coming out the next update's coming out in June, right? That gives me plenty of time for me to at least work on, damn. It gives me plenty of time to at least work on, oh look, they're here, here it is. On, leveling up the Proto frames. I say Proto frames, but mostly Garuda and Ash. So that's interesting. Yeah, it's really not far. It's pretty close. Hey, Aline! How you doing?
Aline_Highwind and Raiders.
Hello, welcome!
Your arrival adds to the fun. Ready for some crafting.
Oh man, how's Graveyard Keeper? And yo, thank you for the follow! No, not the follow. Thank you for the resub, sorry.
Rice Gangon.
How you doing, Rice? Thank you.
Here's
I know you've been
more
here, but
fishing
hello.
content. Thanks for sticking with us.
Mesa heirloom getting a poncho was nice. I'm not gonna lie. The normal Mesa heirloom without the duster, I did not like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't vibing with it after I got a closer look with it. I just wasn't vibing with it personally. I'm like, it's just a naked Mesa, and like you can claim that that's good or it's too good or whatever. I just didn't like it. But with the duster, I'm like, okay. Alright, I like it. I actually like it with the duster than without.
Another job well executed.
You don't vibe with the Mesa heirloom and she's absolutely your favorite frame? I mean, that's fine. But like I said, I wasn't vibing with the heirloom at first because it was literally what I would call like a Puss in Boots situation, where it was just a naked woman wearing boots. I'm like, that's it? But when they added the duster, I was like, okay, you know what? I actually like this. I actually like this one more. I vibe with it a lot more than the normal, that's for sure. Even Pablo questioned the goonability. True. Even Pablo was like, is this too gooner? And Reb was the one who was like, nah. No, this is fine. Alright, maybe this one. I'll do a full reset on this one. Maybe this one? No, maybe this one. Maybe this one? No, maybe this one. Maybe this one? Maybe this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, let me... Oh, but I like the fact that I look like a Destiny 2 hunter. It's not goon enough? Oh my god. But yeah, so, like, that was, I mean, again, that's my personal opinion. I wasn't vibing with it until the Duster came out, but it is what it is. Same thing with, like, the Dante helmet. I just don't lie. I just don't like, it's the concaved face, not convex, concaved face it has, but I'll probably get used to it. It literally doesn't matter to me. It literally doesn't matter to me, so it is what it is. Alright, let's go with none. That's... Oh my god, that's not the button I wanted to press. Oh, there you go. Worse, he sucked on one? A little bit. So, but, you know, I was gonna discuss this today. And it's so funny because I kind of figured that we're gonna get proto frames. I don't know, like I didn't see anything outside of it. I was just like, what if the next proto frame we're getting is Garuda, because they spoiled that Garuda's getting something. And I remember, and I saw a video that talked about the different Oricans, and there was one in particular that even Roth himself talked about. I don't remember her fucking name, but I thought, will we get a proto frame of this one Orican lady whose whole personality is killing people? Yeah, I call her Nicole. Nicole. I don't know how to pronounce her actual name. And I'm like, what if she was the next proto frame? She's all about death, blood, all of that shit. And, nah, it's just some random chick who is Garuda's proto frame, which I'm not complaining. I was just like, oh, okay. I was just like, oh, okay. At least it's there. Again, I'm not disappointed. I was just kind of wondering if we're gonna get another proto frame. I was not expecting Ash, though. I don't think people even really care for Ash still, but I don't know. I legitimately don't know what's people's opinions on Ash or, like, other proto frames. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have done a full reset because I wanted to do this. Let's see. This would look great, but the problem is... Is this a guy problem? Hold on, let me see. It is a guy problem. God damn it. Okay. It is what it is. Ash sadly feels like a remnant of the Space Ninja days. Yeah. But, oh well. It is what it is. I know there's some folks out there who still genuinely use Ash still, so it's not a big deal. I was just kind of surprised it was an Ash, but then again, I don't know what dictates who gets a proto frame and who doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, I legitimately don't know what dictates who gets what. So maybe, but hey, you know what? It works out. Well, maybe this will work. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just... Oh, there is a thing like this. So how does this look with the actual getup? Why do you zoom in? Eh. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, actually. I've been wanting this stupid set for a while, but now that I actually have it, it's a whole lot of for me. Yeah, I won't be surprised if they do that too, Karami. That they think more about like the proto frame itself, meaning like the human behind it, and then they pick which warframe matches what they want to go with it. If that makes sense. Or just go with like the vibe of the story that they're doing. If that makes sense as well. Like, who knows? I'm just surprised that we're getting 2 proto frames again. I really hope, and I'm kind of glad, but I'm also dreading this though. I really hope that they explain the story without using the fucking Kim messages and explain to us as how they became proto frames. That's the one thing I'm kind of tired of them, is using the Kim messages as like a crutch to explain the story. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks this, but I am genuinely tired of the Kim messaging system being the only way we learn things about the proto frames without us actually having proper interactions. Like, we can use the messaging system to talk to them, but then show like a quick cutscene or something with us spending time with the proto frame and actually learning about them, rather than just say that we're doing it and then that's it. Is that a lot for me to ask for? Probably. I'm not gonna lie. Probably. I'm probably asking for a lot, especially with the company that already surprisingly not over deliver, but they deliver a lot. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Like getting Rhodes voicemails? No, I don't even like Rhodes voicemails. I want to sit down with Roth and have him talk to us, if that makes sense. Like, learning all of the stuff with Roth was cool, but why via voicemail? We could just go to the cathedral. They made this whole little section. We could just go to the cathedral, or at least to the sanctum, and just talk to him. They already have the voice actor voicing the stuff, so why not do a quick animation for it? And doesn't have to be elaborate, just us sitting there listening to him talk about this with like maybe drawn, like maybe with drawn flashbacks, like how the Kavya does it, like whenever you rank them up, you just see images. Just something like that, you know what I mean? Just to give us an imagery of what he's talking about. Like, that would be really cool to see, because I wouldn't mind that. I would like to see what he was seeing. Yeah, sure, but your imagination. You were playing on a very visual medium, which is a video game. For me, that would be, because I understand, you know, like animating the cutscenes and everything probably takes a lot. Our drifter doesn't have to talk. They could just be sitting there and just nodding their head, you know, the first time from forever we can be the silent protagonist. While Roth is talking about it and having drawn imagery of, like, the past and showing what he's telling us, I would like that so much more than just fucking voicemail. And when it comes with the new proto frames, I want to see these proto frames. I already forgot their names, so I'm going to call them Ash and Garuda until further notice. But I want to see the Ash and Garuda proto frame showing us their loyalty to Orion and Sirius. Not just, oh, I like them so much, Lamau. You know, you know what I mean? Like, oh, these are super cool nerds, Lamau. Like something like that. It just, I don't know. I think that's like my only real complaint when it comes to the lore dumps on the proto frames themselves is the lack of anything. Like the lack of anything when it comes to the proto frames. It's just they kind of, we grow fonder with them via messaging, but we don't actually see anything coming from the relationship. Yeah, sure. When we go and see them and, oh my god, my mirror's possessed. And yeah, sure. When you go to the mall, you can see them talk to you more friendly and stuff. Sure, whatever. Same thing when you go to the cathedral. Yeah, but I want to see the actual, like, hanging out of, or actually see them actually trusting us and confining in us and all this information that they have given us, rather than just through text. Because I can tell people whatever the fuck through messages. But for me, that doesn't mean anything unless it's spoken out loud. But I don't know. I don't know why this is such a big deal anyways. I know for sure this shit's ain't gonna happen anyways. I'm saying all this and I know it's not gonna happen. So honestly, it's kind of like the point of like, why even bother worrying about it if it's not gonna happen? The Lloyd good ending? Yeah, but even then the Lloyd good ending was kind of lackluster. Because,
Series trailer video description. The fiercest strike is the one unseen. I was not looking for an apprentice when I found the boy. It was a sign to secure the future. One final death will pay for all. Ryoku.
Okay, cool. But, like, yeah, like, stuff like that is cool. But I want to... We're playing on a visual medium. Let us see this too. I'm tired of things telling me that things are happening, but we don't see shit. Like, I don't know. Again, maybe that's just me. But yeah, like... And like, what's another good example? Yeah, no, going back to that Lloyd cutscene. Spoilers for the good Lloyd ending. Again, if you don't want to hear spoilers for the good Lloyd ending, fucking tune out for 5 minutes. Just leave. Go home. I'm gonna say the spoilers in 3, 2, 1. So when Lloyd decides to reunite with the Andrade family, that was a nice cutscene. I do like the cutscene of him showing being hesitant. You know what I mean? He doesn't know what's happening. He doesn't it's scary for him, and he was about to bail out, and Roth is like, nah, bitch, you better turn around. I like that. But then after that, we get nothing. We got nothing. We have to talk to the individual members of the Andrade family to get the reactions of Lloyd coming back. We don't see them seeing him. We don't see them reacting to him. We don't see shit. We have to go out of our way to talk to the members of the Andrade family for them to be like, oh, it's Lloyd. Oh my god, he's been here the whole time. Awesome. What? Like, what? Why can't they just show that? Just like, it doesn't have to be a voice cutscene. Just have, like, for example, Mother's face light up with, like, excitement or shock or something, or put her hand over her mouth, showing that, like, oh my god, he's here. That's it. That's all I want, is, like, physically to see them react to Lloyd showing up. We got nothing. Yeah, and then he goes back to his 90-ass computer immediately after. He's not even up with the Andrade family. Roth is up there, but Lloyd is not up there? Why? Have his model just be in 2 different places. It's not like Roth does it. Like, who the fuck cares? I don't know. It's wild that, like, they're willing to do all this stuff, which is great and it's awesome. But the problem is, that bothers me the most, that I feel like in order for them, like, I feel like they're also skipping on some stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too picky. Maybe I have some weird expectations or something. But I was just kind of hoping that when it comes to, like, story bits, it kind of reminds me of, like, okay, you did all of this. You spent a lot, like you did all of this for this other things. Why can't you just do this a little bit to keep going with the story? It feels like they're cutting corners. Which is an odd thing to say, considering that DE is willing and has shown multiple times willing to spend the money if they wanted to for the game, but then it just kind of fizzles out. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. We don't see shit accurate Warframe description, clearly. But that's just personal taste, that's just personal preference. My expectation on us learning the Proto frames is basically on the floor. I'm not expecting us to learn anything about them via cutscene or just interactions. We're probably gonna learn about, like, I sincerely hope we're not gonna get a new Kim messaging thing. I'm tired. There's a reason why I refuse to reset any of the Proto frame things, because I'm tired of the Kim messaging system. So, like, but I'm not expecting too much. But I am excited, don't get me wrong. I am excited for it. And I am pretty hype over the fact that, you know, we're especially getting a continuation of the Jade Shadows storyline. Because, like I said, that was one of my favorite storylines. I genuinely liked that story. But oh boy. And didn't care about what they talked at all. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, I was kind of, like, I had the novelty of experiencing 1999 first, obviously, and then I'm just like, oh, cool. They're like, I'm pretending to talk like them. But when it came to, like, the Devil's Triad, and honestly, how the Devil's Triad just kind of, like, showed up, there's no rhyme or reason for them to just kind of be here. I stopped caring. I stopped caring. I'm just like, I don't care anymore. Of course, I still learn their personalities and everything. It's just like, why am I learning all of this through messaging? Why can't I just actually spend time with these nerds? Even the OG Hex has a short prequel comic? Yeah, like, the OG Hex members, they had a lot of shit building up to them. I get it. They're like the first human Warframe thingies out there. I get it. even the Tech Rock Encore nerds had a little bit to them. A little bit, okay, a little bit. The Devil's Triad just kind of showed up and be like, Lamau, we're here. And I was just like, okay, cool. Which is unfortunate considering that we finally have like an Orican who's a proto frame who's trying to break out of the whole Orican stigma. It would have been cool to learn more from him. But oh well. If you're wondering what I'm doing with this fashion, I have no idea. I'm just kind of like winging it this whole time. So be patient as I am trying to figure this out. But I'm gonna be genuine though. I am honestly glad that these new proto frames that are coming out, Garuda and Ash, that they're not romanceable. I'm legitimately glad that they're not romanceable because it's just like it will be kind of odd that you're trying to romance basically cult followers. It'll be kind of odd to say the least. My theory with the Orion and Sirius is going to be another Equinox style frame. As someone who never played Equinox despite leveling her, I don't know how I feel about that. I am personally kind of hoping, genuinely, that I'm kind of hoping that we just get will this sound silly that we never get to use them, if that makes sense. As a warframe, we never get to use them because they're technically sentient warframes. I hope we genuinely never use them. Kind of like how Stalker, we don't really get to use Stalker. But maybe I'm the only one who thinks that way. Who knows? But yeah, I genuinely hope we actually never never get to use those warframes because it's gonna be kind of awkward. They're clearly, unless the lore dictates that we as a Tenno is using either Orion or Sirius, which is odd, but I don't know. Why is this on the ground? Like, so low? Why? I would have used this if it wasn't, like, go on the shoulder. Why? Why are you so low? You know what? Fine. I've been going on this one. It's been working out, so I'll do that. What, you're not into Proto Garuda? What them claws do? I mean, lore-wise, it doesn't make any sense of us trying to swoon folks who are literally just there for whoever they serve. Don't make sense to me. This is starting to look crowded. And I haven't even done any coloring, and that's starting to look crowded if I did that. I mean, the blueprints of duplicates would still work. It's just that we don't have enough data to build Stalker. I don't know. I think, I mean, again, that's just my opinion. It's just having a, just walking around as Sirius and Osiris. I get that we could just make duplicates of them. But I don't know. I feel like thematically it was just kind of like not work. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking it because like I don't know. For me, it just won't work out very well. It'll be kind of odd. But again, just a personal, just a personal take. It is what it is. That is true. We do already do that with Stalker, with Jade. Which is actually kind of tragic and funny at the same time. Like I said, it's just a personal thing. I really don't care what route they decided to take anyways. Like, legitimately, I don't care. The only thing I just kind of, that I'm just kind of hoping for, that it just turns out fine. Very golden. Alright, this is very Orcan-esque that I made. And I have that stank arm, but it's not as stanky as the real stuff, so it's fine. Oh god, the fact that we have so many timelines. I know this is how, I know that's how eternalism works, but like, whew, we really do be doing the fucking wibbly wobbly timey-wimey bullshit, aren't we? Like, good lord, there's a lot going on. That's for sure. Timeline simulator, indeed. Oh, that looks silly. Very much a timeline simulator. But I like how I've been passively working on this while yapping. It's fine. They took the eternalism as a personality trait. I mean, luckily with eternalism, they can literally get away with anything that they want. That's the beauty of it. So, like, due to the laws of eternalism, of course there's gonna be two timelines of where there's one named Sirius and the other one named Osiris. Or Orion. I don't know why I keep saying Osiris. It's Orion. Maybe because... who cares? But I digress. Is there an alternate timeline where neither of them has been born? Probably, actually, but that won't be as exciting. Honestly. Need to retcon something? Eternalism. Need to fill in lore somewhere? Eternalism. Exactly. Eternalism is DE's retcon or oopsie poopsie reasoning, and it's kind of clever that they did integrate it into the lore. I just feel like it was too much of a get out of jail free card, if that makes sense. This cape would work if it weren't for that bag being clipped into it. That is unfortunate. Can't wait for the new game mode called Trials of Orion. Oh no. No, they'll just combine the name and it'll just be Trials of Osiris. They'll just combine the name, and then all of us, and all of us Destiny 2 veterans will be like, wait a minute. Trying to figure out, maybe I shouldn't do one. Ugh, I hate that cape. I hate that cape with a passion. Ugh, that looks terrible. Like, this is the only one that works well, because it's super gold as fuck, but that bag clipping is driving me insane. Oh, well. But yeah, Eternalism. The get out of jail free card. If you accidentally wrote yourself into a corner, don't worry. Eternalism exists. Just do whatever the fuck you want. The game. It is kind of funny how basically how that works. It's very, very silly. Or maybe I will use an ephemera, but it's just an ephemera that I'm gonna use, though. I can't use anything more, or it's gonna look more, or it's gonna look crowded. Let's see. No. No. Yeah, it gives the cape effect that I want. Oh my god, that was like 5 sneezes in a row. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I'm fine. Literally so many sneezes in a row. Jesus Christ. I got the shivers from that too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I might remove... Oop. You know what? Maybe get rid of this? I'm trying to look vaguely Orican. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm trying to look vaguely Orican, but I'm now looking vaguely like a very bad Warframe rendition. But, oh well. Ugh. I hilariously don't really have that many facial accessories because I am all about the mask. Maybe I'll just equip this. Yeah, maybe I'll just go with that. Oh my god, I meant to click back, but I never do. It looks exactly what I just made before it was here. That's fine, it's fine. A Dax superhero? I know, right? It's fine. I do have the Orican blue skin palette. It's just a pain in the butt to use. Because, in order for me to be like a proper blue, I legitimately have to pick a different complexion in order for it to work, because the complexions come with their own skin color. So like, for example, if I pick this one where I'm pale as shit, and then I go with the tones, then I can be blue. Now I could be like a proper blue, or quote-unquote proper blue. But it doesn't work very well. I know, it's very odd. It is very odd indeed. Yeah, it is very odd indeed. So that's why I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I forgot which complexion I was using. Is it this one? Yeah, that looks right. yeah, that looks right. Is this hair glitching? It's flickering. No, it's this. It's what this ephemera does, because without it, it stops flickering. See? Yeah, it's just the ephemera effects. I really wish you can have better control on when you can zoom in and when you can zoom out. It's really, really annoying. That's odd, but okay. How is it odd? The ephemera always did this. If you look at it on a warframe, it always did the flicker effect. Maybe you never looked close enough, to be honest? Probably, but yeah, it always had the flicker effect. Oh, good night, Rice. Take care, buddy. Take care. But yeah, fun fact, if you want to change the hair color and everything, you do have to change, like, the complexion and all that other stuff, because it's tied to... Because the skin color is tied to the complexion, which is interesting to say the least. So it is a pain in the butt to do, which is why I don't bother doing it. Actually, now that I think about it, let me see. Remove that. Oh my god. Let me remove this. Oh yeah, I happened to pick the correct one. Let's see. If I go with the ultra pale, what if I pick the... Oh god, then no. Yeah, I have to go with the ultra pale for this to work. Because I can't pick a normal skin color by using that one. But yeah, it has to be that complexion specifically. It's really odd. I'm very blue, abadi abadai. It's actually kind of funny. So is it the only this one? So what if I... You know what? Let's try like a darker skin color. Yeah, now it's just... Now it's just terrible looking. That is hilarious. Oh, it is what it is. Of course I gotta put the goth earrings on because that's really the only other pieces that I have. Alright, you know what? Will I actually unironically use this look? Honestly, probably not. I'll think of something later. Let me just, no, not this one. No, not this one. Yeah, this one. I've been vibing with this look for a while, so there you go. Well, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. But... Yeah, yeah, at least the update is in June, so I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, oh god, I am still very tired from the whole convention thing for work. And how we're just literally standing around talking about just bullshit. Luckily, there was a whole ass lounge in this convention where you just get to sit down and just yap all day and exchange business cards. That's all it was. The last day, though, at least I was able to just roam around said convention, but there wasn't really anything I was interested in. I just did not care for the sake of it. I just wanted to relax. Apparently, though, I did not know this. Apparently, there was a YouTuber in this convention, which I was like, who the fuck and why? This is the most fucking business ass convention I've ever. What's a YouTuber doing in here? But I don't know who it was. I cannot tell you who it was. But they were there. I was very surprised. I was like, oh, okay. I guess so. I think it was Cordo Crew, now that I'm thinking about it, who was in this convention. Which was odd. But hey, it is what it is. Ooh! Oh, I have to spend 1,000 ducats? Well, I need to craft it anyways, because this is mastery. Ew. Oh well, I'll just do this. It is what it is. Ugh. You did that 5 years ago? Well, congratulations, I'm doing it now. Well, congratulations. I guess I'm doing it now. So it is what it is. Oh, well, it gives me an excuse to start doing more relic cracking anyways. Oh, I have no idea what the plan is. I'll probably do some quick relic cracking, if anything. I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty tired. I might, like as I mentioned before, I'm pretty tired. The whole week I've just been yapping to people that I legitimately just have no interest in talking to or anything. So... Alright, I'll craft the normal Hema. And then I'll craft this thing. Oh no, do I have any secondaries I can craft? No. Secondaries are always the ones that I'm missing the most. I'll craft this. There you go. At least the Lotus alerts, I just did the ones that I care about. Oh, that's pretty clever. They look like the Sisters of Parvos. That's exactly what you told me, huh? That's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you told me. Oh, okay. Cool. That's not too bad. I actually hilariously missed last Lotus gifts. The last Lotus alerts, but I didn't really care for any of the items, so that's why I skipped them. I didn't care too much about it.
Let's interface our peripherals later. If you know what
And if they come back every year, I don't like. And I'll do this later because I do want more Umbra Formas. Nope, nope. I want to see how it looks like. I don't want to. Is there no way for me to see how it looks like? Really? Oh, I'm kind of disappointed. Oh, okay. Did I grab the Umbra mod? You mean this one right here that it clearly hasn't been shown that I've grabbed it yet? No, not yet. So. I guess I'll probably do it later. The urge... Oh, do I have enough for this? Oh, I do. Kind of. I'm gonna work on Unaru slowly but surely. Let's see. What's going on in the Void Fissures? Let's just see what we can do. Right now, there's just normal survival. Ugh, Void Flood. Void Flood shows up a lot, man. I don't like Void Flood. Just not in the mood for that. What is this? Hi. Okay. Ah, you have it? Can you show me without the stuff? Yeah, can you show me without the stuff? Like, I just want to see it, like, plain. Like, super plain. I don't need it with the stuff. I know, it's very easy to differentiate it, to be like, oh, like, just don't imagine the things. I just want to see it plain. To see if I actually care for it. If not, I'll just skip it too. Can't believe Wisp has so many skins. How dare. How dare. Oh, awesome, thank you. Wow, I like how this skin makes her look like a nun before the actual nun skin came out, if that makes sense. Huh. That's probably done on purpose. It's free? Great! I don't care if it's free or not. If I don't care for it, I don't want to really get it, if that makes sense. I'm one of those very few people out there. If I don't care for it, I just won't get it. You know what I mean? It's as easy as that. Besides, it comes back every year according to, like, everybody according to everybody here. You tend to get all of the previous stuff every year. So even if I do want it, I can wait another year. Yeah, so it's fine if I skip it. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna be a bit of a meanie. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I am, like I said, I'm very tired. I have stuff to do anyway. I still have work stuff to do. So I apologize for an incredibly short stream. But it is what it is. I'm sorry. Tomorrow, I promise, there will just be more stuff to do. But yeah. Have to go to work 30 minutes as well? Oh, then perfect timing. But yeah, I'm just... Like I said, I'm just genuinely tired. Too much yapping for my own good. So it is what it is. Oh, perfect. Alright, guys. We're gonna go ahead and raid my favorite person. Or at least one of them. I'm raiding Whimsy, who's looking at Magic the Gathering cards. I am so jealous of her pools. I hate it. So we're raiding Whimsy. Right now, I think she's opening Magic MTG cards or looking through them. So, Vince Fabe noted. Oh no. But anyways. We'll start. We'll start this. So anyways. Sorry again for the short stream. I apologize, but I'll go take the fattest of naps before I have to go and take care of business again. But thank you everybody for stopping by. I super appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be in actual full energy, I promise. I'll be pretty chill. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.